Can you hear the sound? Phase one try, we'll say we're good here. We're about to get started in about 9 minutes or so. So if you are joining us through YouTube, I did upload the playlist earlier, and you can plug that in there, or if you're going to follow us with IG Live as well, go ahead and do that if you want to get onto it. Otherwise, we're just going to need, if you have a block, you might want 1 or 2 blocks, some water, a regular hand towel will be just fine, and no towel work this time. But yeah, I will see you guys soon, and can't wait to have you guys. We're about to get started in about Dance it out. Only the YouTube people are getting this, not the Instagram people. All right, tuning in. We got about 2 minutes to get started. And what's up, Esme? All right, I'm gonna cancel this in a couple of minutes. For those of you that didn't catch it earlier, if you have a block or a pillow, I highly suggest that. Just water and a regular towel. Or if you have a blanket, we'll be working towards some stuff. What's up, Chris? Hey, Tasha. So yeah, and then if you didn't download the playlist earlier, you can get it. Then I will get started. I'm gonna turn this one off. That way we don't get cut off from shavasana. And then I'm gonna get back on soon, okay? What's up, Val? Love you, babe. What's up, Alex? Okay, I will log out for just a second, and then we will get started soon. No, YouTube's getting my chest. Cool. Alrighty, here we go. Well, good evening, swans. Happy to have you guys. I've got the Spotify for this. If you guys are going to be choosing to follow along with it, hey Caitlin. If you're going to be following along with it, go ahead and we will get started with it relatively soon. I will let you guys know when it starts. Okay. So for those of us just getting started. Good evening. Once again, my name is Jose. So good to see you guys. Hey, Stephanie. And I hope you guys are well. My name is Jose. I think I said that 15 times already, maybe. And this will be your 8 p.m. flow. Okay. So we're going to get started in hero seat. And for those of you that are playing along with your music, we can start right now. Right now. There we go. All right, we're gonna get started on our shins in hero's pose. I like to have a block in between my my feet. Okay. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Full breath in as you do so. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Go ahead and come into your space. Acknowledge everything that's happened throughout the day. And notice where your breath is at. I'm going to turn this down just ever so slightly. And tune into your breath first. Take 2 full breaths in. Inhale in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale all the way. Open your mouth, let it go. Ujjayi pranayama, inhaling in through the nose. Exhaling out through the nose. Creating a light constriction at the back of the throat, toning the low belly as you do so. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. All right. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, fingertips to touch, palms to kiss. Exhale, hands through the heart center. Press your thumbs into your sternum, your heart into your thumbs. And just simply connect here to that space. That space behind your heart, the yogis call the Atman. This is a smokeless flame. It is eternal. It is your own universe, and it holds the answers to all the things in life. So with yoga, we can draw in and connect to that space so that when we are feeling off center, we can come back to that space, okay? From here, extend your left palm out, turn it up, turn your left hand into a fist, ball it up, and then spiral your wrist up towards the ceiling. From here, take your right hand over to your left ear. Full breath in as you lift your heart up, lift your gaze. Exhale as you take a slight bit of a bend here into the neck. Just using the weight of the hand to bear down, get long through your neck. Inhale through to center. Exhale, left hand to the right ear. You're going to ball up that right hand, spiral it up towards the sky, and then press a little bit down to the side of your head, getting long through the neck, releasing any tension that this Monday may have brought. Inhale it up. Exhale, we'll switch it out once again to that left side, right hand to the left ear. Left palm shoots down, spirals down, making this nice and active. Inhale up. Exhale, and take it over to the right. All right, from here, inhale, sweep the hands up. And then exhale, bring that right elbow up towards the sky. Right hand will grab hold of your left shoulder. Take your left hand over to your right elbow. Spiral the chest up, full breath in. Exhale, you take a side bend over to the left. Gazing up towards your right elbow. Full breath in. Exhale, and you find a little bit more expression. Inhale through to center. Exhale as you switch it out. Right hand to that left elbow. That left hand will come behind the right shoulder. Spiral the chest up, full breath in. Exhale as you take it over to the right. Spiral the chest up, inhale. Exhale as you find more length. Inhale up through to center. And then exhale. Once again, we take that side bend over to the left. Left hand over that right elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale as you take it over to the right. Getting long to the side body and opening up through the shoulders. Today's class is going to be a lot about opening shoulders and the hamstrings. We're going to take a couple of seated cat-cows. So inhale as you open up your arms, lift your heart, lift your chest, find maybe a bit of a back bend. Exhale, navel to spine, chin to chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you draw it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw it in. Get big, get expansive, get dramatic here. Inhale, open. Remember, you're in the privacy of your own home, so do whatever the hell you want to do. Exhale as you draw it in. Inhale, open, get huge. Exhale, give yourself a little bit of extra love. Inhale, express yourself. Exhale, hug it in. One last one, inhale. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, sweep the hands up. And then exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Come off of your block or your pillow, whatever it is, and find yourself in a neutral tabletop. From here, hands will be stacked directly underneath your shoulders. Knees will be hips width distance apart. For this one, you're going to curl your toes under. Starting with the tailbone, lift the tailbone up, scoop the low belly down, reach your heart up, lift your chest. Inhale for cow pose. And then exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Coming into maybe your first down dog of the day. Take a second here to pedal it out, walk it out. Sending that tailbone up nice and high, pressing actively into the palm, the heels of your palms, to get long through the armpits and the side body. Listen closely. Lower your knees down. Scoop the tailbone up, lift the heart. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to take rounds of cow dogs here. Inhale, lower, down. Find your cow, big breath in. Hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale for cow, lower down, lift your heart, lift your chin. Exhale, down dog. Can you bring your heart closer to your upper thighs, finding more expression in your dog? Inhale, lower down for cow. Exhale it down for cat. Inhale one last time, lower. Hips up and back, down dog. All right, lower your knees down, finding yourself in that neutral tabletop one more time. And then from here, you're gonna send that right leg towards the back of the room, flex the toes down towards the ground. You're using the strength of the glute muscle to lift up that right leg, okay? Once again, hands underneath the shoulders. Take a full breath in as you get nice and long. Exhale, hug the knee into the chest, maybe connect your nose. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, connect. Inhale it up and back. Exhale, connect. One more time, inhale. And then this time we're gonna add the challenge of sending that left hand forward. Left fingertips are facing as if you're trying to shake someone's hand. Full breath in here. Exhale, draw it in. Navel to spine. Inhale it up. Exhale, hug it in. Two more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, get nice and long, full breath in. Option, can you grab hold of that right foot with the left hand? Pressing into it, getting nice and long. Spiraling your chest forward, full breath in. Exhale, can you find a little bit more length through the glute? All right, release the thigh. Keeping the left toes tucked under, bring that left hand down. Send that right leg up, just like we had earlier, and then lift your left knee 2 inches up off the mat. Protraction of the shoulders, rounding of the upper spine. Still using the glute muscle to lift up. Full breath in. Exhale, three-legged dog. Send that right leg up and back. Big breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale, reach up a little bit higher. Knee to nose. Exhale, hold here. Exhale, can you lower your knee down just to a hover? Full breath in here. Exhale, hug it up towards your chest. Inhale as you lower your knee just to a hover. Exhale as you take it back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug it back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug it back up. One more time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug it back up. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Knee to nose. Gently step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. From here, straighten through that right leg, half Hanuman, out of the Hanumanasana. From here, can you make sure that your left knee is directly stacked underneath your left hip? Flexing the right toes up towards the sky, dragging that right heel back. Halfway lift, inhale. Melt it down, exhale. Seeing for bringing that right hip back, left hip forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Melt it down, exhale. Inhale, bend back into that right knee, come forwards, and then take your left hand either to your block. You can use your block here at the second setting, right next to your left hip, okay? So not next to your left foot, next to your hip, okay? Send that right hand up and over, finding the side stretch through the right hip all the way through to the right fingertips. Nice full breath in as you spiral the chest up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, can you sweep that right hand in front of you, and then that right hand will come next to your right hip. Sweep the left hand up, find a side twist here, or a side bend here, sorry. Spiraling the chest up towards the ceiling, full breath in. Exhale, can you reach even further through the left fingertips? Inhale, can you bring that left hand forward one more time, next to that left hip. Reach the right hand up. Now, option here, if you can, if you have the length and the mobility to do so, straighten through both legs and lift up the left knee. Finding a nice big opening through that right IT band and the right outer hip. Full breath in, spiral the chest up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left knee down. Sweep that right hand down. Right hand down. Once again, we're coming to a bit of a fallen triangle variation. Opening up through the left hip flexor and through the right inner thigh. Spiral the chest up, full breath in. Exhale, lower it down. From here, press into the palms and step that right foot back, coming back to your tabletop. Inhale, send that left leg back, left side. Once again, flex the left toes down towards the ground. Using the strength of the left butt cheek to lift up even higher. Full breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, protraction of the shoulders, pressing into the palms. Inhale it back. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale it back. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale it back. Option to up level, send that right hand forwards as if you're about to shake someone's hand. Full breath in, get nice and long. Exhale, contract. Inhale. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale. Exhale, one more time, hug it in. Inhale, get nice and long. Option here to go for that tiger pose. Grabbing hold of the left foot with the right hand. Can you actively send that left foot up even higher, kicking the foot into the glute? Reaching your chest up, full breath in. Stay for the exhale. All right, without slingshotting that left foot back, release the foot. Continue to send that left foot back, pressing into the palms. Uncurling the right toes, lift your right knee 2 inches up off the mat. Lifting up, full breath in here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, left leg up, 3-legged on the left side. Open mouth, exhale. Lift up that left leg nice and high. Inhale, lift up onto your right toes. Knee to nose, exhale, stay here. Inhale, lower that left knee down just to a hover. Exhale, draw it in, protraction of the shoulders. Inhale, low. Exhale, hug it in. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hug it up. Inhale, 3-legged dog on the left side. Inhale, lift it up. Knee to nose, gently step the foot through. Lower the right knee down. Sink the hips back, half seated splits, half Hanuman. Flexing the left toes towards the shin. Driving that left knee back. Halfway lift, inhale. Melt it down, exhale. Getting long through that hamstring, can you drive that left heel back? Soften the left hip back, right hip forwards. Halfway lift, inhale. Melt it down, exhale. All right, then back into that left knee. And then from here, taking your right hand over next to your right hip, can you send that left hand up and over, finding that side bend. Taking the bend from the left knee over the left ankle, and feeling that side stretch over from the left hip all the way through to left fingertips. Lifting up your heart, full breath in. Today for the exhale. Inhale, sweep that left hand forwards, left hand down. Right hand lifts up, finding the side bend on the right side. Actively feeling it through your right knee all the way through to the right fingertips. Inhale, take that right hand forwards, right hand down, left hand up, curl your right toes under. Can you lift up off onto both legs, straightening both of them for a version of your pyramid pose. Sassing that right hip forward, left hip back, Sending that left hand up and over. Full deep inhale as you lower the right knee down. Bring that left hand forward. Lift up into both legs one more time. Sending that right hand out for a version of your fallen triangle. Full deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lower back down. Come yourself to that runner's lunge. And then exhale, step that right foot to meet the left at the top of the mat. Forward fold. Find a ragdoll here. Interlace the hands behind your neck. Get nice and low to the ground. Crown of the head is super low here. Sending that tailbone up nice and high. Maybe you sway side to side. Well, just get nice and long here. Come on up out of your ragdoll. Halfway lift, inhale. Nice flat spine. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, rise to stand. Hands high to the sky, palms to touch, hands to heart center. Samasthiti, back to that space of connection. Reach your hands up, full breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back. Find your first high plank. So in that high plank, protraction of the shoulders, rounding of the upper spine. Squeeze your butt cheeks together so that they're in line, so that you're engaging the low belly, and your butt should be in line with your shoulders. Shift your weight forwards, inhale. Lower halfway or all the way, exhale. Elbows hugging into the midline. Upward facing dog, uncurl your toes, lift your heart, lift your chest, inhale. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. A couple of forward salutations, moving and grooving this evening. Right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. Sweep the hands up, inhale, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. So in this Anjaneyasana, the kneeling crescent, can you spiral the pinky fingers towards each other? Lowering the shoulders down, relaxing here, squeezing into the left butt cheek. Full breath in as you reach your chest up, heart up. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, rise to stand. Hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Sweep the hands up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Lower down. Sweep the hands up, inhale, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. And then exhale, plant the palms down. Step it back, find your high plank. Shift your weight forward, inhale. Lower halfway or all the way, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, gently step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. Left ankle underneath your left knee. Sweep the hands up strong through the legs. Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. Squeeze into the right butt cheek to open up through the right psoas. Full breath in. Exhale, can you relax it down? Full breath in, reach your heart up. Plant the palms down. Forward fold at the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Sweep your hands up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, lower the left knee down. Sweep the hands up, inhale, Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. And then exhale, plant the palms down. Find your vinyasa, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. One last round of these forward salutations. Big breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. Sweep the hands up. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, plant the palms down. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart center, shavasana. Sweep your hands up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat, lower the right knee down. Lift your hands up, inhale, onto the asana, kneeling crescent. And then exhale, plant the palms down. Shift your weight forward, inhale. Lower halfway or all the way, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Hips up and back, downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, step it through. Lower the right knee down. Sweep the hands up, inhale, onto the asana. Exhale, plant the palms down, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart center, shavasana. Big breath in, stay here. Open your mouth, let it go. Check in. For the past however many minutes it's been, I don't know, but for the past however many minutes it's been, have you been able to tune out all the other things and just been able to focus on moving and breathing? Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Sweep your hands up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step the left foot to the back of the mat, lower the left knee down. One last one, reach the hands up, full breath in. Exhale, plant the palms down. Take your vinyasa high to low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. 3 breaths here, grab water, towel off. And we'll get started with our sequence. How am I doing with music and volume? Are we okay, guys? Hey, Nicole. We're doing good. Thank you, Christina. Cool. Awesome. I don't know about y'all, but I am sweating. Hey, Anna. All right. Wherever you're at, take a big breath in and let it go. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. 3-legged dog, inhale. Right knee taps the left tricep. You'll kick the foot through, following your fallen triangle. Pressing into the outer blade edge of the right foot, lift the left hand up. Finding that bit of a back bend, full breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Right leg lifts, inhale, 3-legged dog. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the left knee down, keep your left toes curled under. From here, you're gonna sweep back, left hand grabs hold of the left shin or the left heel, sweep the right hand back, finding your half camel. Shining your heart up. Can you feel for that side stretch all the way through the right side and for your back bend? Full breath in. Exhale. Bring both hands down to the top of your mat. Launch up, standing splits. From here, I really don't mind if your hip is open, so long as the crown of your head is super low. Try to connect your nose or your forehead to your shin or to your knee. Option here to play with balance, maybe grabbing hold of your ankle with your right hand, or you can even grab hold of your foot for a version of super soldier, your left foot with your right hand. All right. From here, bring both hands down to the ground if they're not already. Bring the knee into the chest. Look forwards to a spot that's not moving, and then come on up to stand. All right. From here, there's 2 options. We're going to take versions of a curtsy dip. You're going to kick your foot, your left foot, into your glute as much as possible. If you're taking version 1, hands will come to heart center, and then you'll bend that right knee and tap your left knee with your right calf, to your right calf, kicking the left foot in, okay? That's option 1. The up level, grabbing hold of the foot, kicking the foot in towards your glute. So this is a bit of a quad stretch, all right? Bring your right hand to heart center, look towards something that's not moving. Full breath in, reach from the heart space. Exhale once again. Lower down, connecting your left knee to your right calf. Inhale it up. I know that's hard. Exhale. Can you lower down and connect? Inhale it up. We're just taking 2 more. Exhale. Connect. I know. Inhale it up. Exhale. Connect. All right, inhale it up. This time, you're going to take your left hand on the inside of the of the left foot. Reach your hand forwards. Begin to kick your left foot into your hand. Finding Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Full deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. All right, hands will come to heart center. Warrior 3, full deep inhale. Stay for the exhale. Flex the left toes down towards the ground. Reach your heart forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Step the left foot down. Reach the hands up. High crescent lunge. Full breath in. Squeeze into that left butt cheek. Can you reach your left heel forwards on top of your left toes? Big breath in. Exhale. Peel the hands down to the ground. Pyramid pose, straighten through that right leg, long pyramid. So in this first long pyramid, your back heel, the left heel is lifted. Straighten through that right leg as much as possible and keep your right toes down. Full breath in, look forwards, plant into the right foot. Exhale, we're going to switch our weight. So plant your left foot down, lift your right toes up off the mat, and see what that does to your right hamstring and the back of your left thigh. Taking a couple of these pulses. Inhale, come forward. Left heel lifts. Right foot comes down. Exhale once again. Planting into the left foot. Lifting up the right toes. Both legs are straight. One more time. Inhale forwards. Exhale as you plant it back. All right, plant into the right foot. Plant the palms down. Try not to bend into that right leg as you set that right leg up. Full breath in. And then exhale. Shift forward to your 3-legged plank. Option here, Ekapada Vinyasa, or just go through your regular Vinyasa. Big breath in. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. 3-legged dog, inhale. Left knee taps the right tricep. Kick the foot through. Ball and triangle. Reaching your heart up, lifting your chest. Full breath in. Right hand down. Left leg lifts, 3-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the right knee down. Bring that right hand back, finding your half camel. Sending that left hand back. Right hand will come to the right calf or to the ankle. Spiraling your chest up towards the ceiling. Full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Engage the low belly. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale as you lift up, standing splits. Full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Option here to play with balance. Left hand to the left ankle or left hand to the right foot. Finding your super soldier. All the while bringing the crown of your head down towards the ground. Another inhale. Stay for the exhale. Okay, bring both hands down. Bring the right knee into the chest. Look to something that's not moving. And inhale, coming up. From here, once again, option for the curtsy dips. Hands will come to heart center. Kick your right foot into your right glute. Full breath in. Exhale, tap your right knee into your left calf. Come back up, inhale, or grab hold of the foot, the top of the foot. Right elbow spirals up, left hand to heart center. Full breath in. Exhale. Lower down, connect your knee to your calf. Inhale it up. Exhale, connect. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, connect. That's hard, I know, inhale. Exhale, one more time, connect. Inhale, come back up. Woo, sorry, gotta come out of it for just a second. You can too. Kick into the right foot. Grab hold of the inside of the right foot, send that left hand forwards for your dancer's pose. That left leg is not wanting to participate tonight. That's okay. It's just information as to where my body is. All right, bring your hands to heart center, release the foot. Warrior 3. Using the glute strength to reach that right leg up, full breath in. Exhale, step the right foot down. Woo! Send the hands up, high crescent lunge. Full deep inhale. Squeeze into that right butt cheek, exhale. Full breath in as you lift your heart up. Exhale, bring the hands down, straighten through both legs. Long pyramid pose. Planting firmly down into that left foot, that right heel is lifted, straighten through both legs. Take a full breath in. Exhale, switch it out. Plant firmly into the right foot, so your right foot completely down, lift up onto the left heel. Inhale, come back onto the left foot, lift up onto the right heel. Right toe, sorry. Exhale as you take it down, switch it out. Right foot down, left toes up. Inhale, left foot down, right heel up. Exhale as you take it back down. Planting firmly into the palm, send that left leg up, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, shift forward to your three-legged plank. Lower halfway or all the way. Upward facing dog, inhale. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Lower down. Grab some water, towel off. That will be our flow. We're going to take a few things out. Add a few things. Working a breath per pose. Grab your water, towel off. And as always, my invitation and my challenge to you is to stay connected even when you fall out, even when it's challenging, even when you don't know what the crap your teacher's going to ask you to do next. Stay connected to your breath, stay present. The practice is all about being able to breathe through whatever you're going through so you can stay present and answer in the right way. Okay? Down dog. Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Right knee to the left tricep, take the foot through, fallen triangle. Full breath in. Left hand down. Right leg up, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the left knee down. Reach that left hand back, finding your half camel. Full breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down. Runner's lunge. Inhale, send that left leg up, standing split. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, coming up to stand. Kick the left foot into the glute. We're taking 2 of these dips. Right hand to the heart center. Full breath in. Exhale as you tap it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Grab hold of the inside of the left foot. Reach that right hand up. Full breath in. Exhale. Dancer's pose. Staying for an inhale. Release the foot, hands to heart center. Warrior 3, full breath in. Exhale, left foot down. Reach the hands up. Alanasana, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, long pyramid. Left heel is lifted. Full breath in here. Exhale, left heel down, right toes lift. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Exhale it back, plant the palms down. Inhale, three-legged dog, inhale. And then shift forward, coming into your ekapada or option for chin stand. From here, coming to your down dog, left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Left knee to the right tricep, kick the foot through. Wild thing, ball and triangle. Full breath in. Right hand down. Left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the right knee down, sweep the head back. Half camel, full breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, standing splits, lift that right leg. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, coming up to stand. Left hand to the heart, taking our curtsy dips here. Full breath in as you kick the foot in. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach that left hand up. Kick the foot into your hand. Dancer's pose. Inhale as you release. Exhale, step it back. High crescent lunge, full breath in. Hands down, pyramid pose, long pyramid straight through that left leg. Full breath in, reach forwards. Exhale, plant the right foot down, left toes lift. Inhale forwards, right heel lifts. Exhale, left heel, right heel down, left toes lift. Finding into the palms. Inhale, send that left leg up, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale as you shift forward, full breath in. Lower halfway or all the way, lift that left leg up. Upward facing dog, optional chin stand. It's up and back, down facing dog. Full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. One last round. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Ball and triangle. Kick that right foot through, lift the left hand up. Left hand down, right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the left knee down, go for that half camel, full breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down, runner's lunge. Left leg lifts, inhale, standing split. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, coming up to stand. Left hand to the left foot. Right hand to heart, full breath in. Exhale as you tap it down once. Inhale, can you flip the grip? Exhale, coming into your dancer's pose. Inhale, hands to heart, warrior three. Exhale as you step it down. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, hands down, straighten through that right leg, long pyramid. Inhale, that left foot down, right heel lifts. Stay for the exhale. Finding into the palm, right leg lifts, inhale. Vinyasa or chin stand. Left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, inhale. Left knee to the right tricep and you kick the foot through, finding your wild thing. Inhale. Right hand down. Left leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, step the foot through. Lower the right knee down, half camel, inhale. Exhale. Lift it up, standing splits. Inhale, look forwards. Knee to nose. Inhale, coming up. Right hand grabs hold of the foot, left hand to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale as you tap once. Inhale, reach up. Flip the grip. Kick it back. Dancer's pose. Inhale for your warrior three, release the foot. Exhale as you step it back. Inhale, reach up, high crescent. Exhale, plant the palms down. Straight through that left leg, inhale. Exhale, right foot down, left toes lift. Finding into the palms, inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, three-legged plank, full breath in. Lower halfway or all the way. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Bend the knees into the top of your mat, inhale. Step upper foot forwards, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart center, exhale. Big breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Big breath in, reach the hands up. Uttanasana, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, lower it down, have a seat. I know that a lot of us have been doing some push-up challenges probably, so we don't need to be doing that many more chaturangas if we want to save our shoulders for more yoga classes. I know I do. Grab some water. So, for those of you that have been following me, and if you haven't, we should connect. But I have been working on my splits during this quarantine. And a lot of you, I've been working on my splits during this time, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit and work on my splits with y'all right now. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. So from here, from our splits, we're gonna come into it from our half splits. So if you have a towel, I suggest you take your towel and you put it in front and then fold your mat in half. Okay, this will give extra cushion for that left leg. From here, you're gonna come to that half-seated splits, okay? Now, from here, this is where blocks might be useful for you. I'm gonna attempt to not use blocks. You're gonna start sliding that right heel forwards, still squaring off the hip so that left hip is down, right hip is up. Feel for dragging that right heel back to straighten through that right leg. And from here, lowering to any degree. Using your breath to ground you. And your exhale maybe to go a little bit deeper and lower. Couple of breaths here. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, maybe lower. Okay. Drag that right heel back. I know that a lot of us have been trying to get active, and so getting into the hamstrings, into the hips, is a really nice thing, especially if you're running or biking, all these great things that you should be doing right now. All right, we'll take it onto the left side, which is my favorite side. One side is always more magical than the other. So once again, left heel onto that towel. And then from here, right knee down. Start walking, sliding that left heel forwards, lengthening here. Squaring off into the hips, sending that right leg back for a full breath in. Exhale. You begin to lower it down. Inhales ground you. Exhales help you find more space. One more full breath in. Exhale as you lower down. Okay. Slowly drag yourself out of it. Come on out. And from here, come to a comfortable seat. I'm gonna set that up. Okay. Still lengthening into our hamstrings. Some of you guys might be getting ready to go to sleep, so I want to set you guys up for that. From here, remove the meatier parts of the glutes out of the way. Okay, zip the legs in together, sweep the hands up. Inhale, hug the navel into the spine, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Try and maintain a nice flat spine, and a little or a lot of a bend into the knees so you can grab hold of your feet. Reach your chest forwards, full breath in. Exhale, can you melt it further down? Okay. From here, start walking your hands back. And from here, I got a few, or some feedback that from my last class, a lot of y'all's booties were like a little sore. You're welcome. And it probably will be a little bit sore after this class too, especially with those squats that we did. So we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a massage, which is something that I have been missing definitely. So take your hands behind you, fingertips will face your glutes, okay? Lift your knees up as if you're in a boat pose. Now roll over to your right butt cheek. From here, start drawing circles, hugging the heels into the glutes, drawing circles onto your right butt cheek. It's kind of like a deep tissue massage into your right butt cheek. If you really want to intensify this and you have like one of those balls or like a tennis ball, you can do it on top of that, and that will really get into it. Okay? Also, this is a little bit of hidden core work for you guys. You're welcome. Okay, inhale, come back through the center. Take it over to the left, kick the heels in. Start drawing circles with your left butt cheek. Getting into the glutes for all that work that we've been doing. Okay. All right, come back through the center. And then from here, gonna get into our hips. Come to a downward dog. Step your right foot on the outside of the right hand. Lower the left knee down. Left hand on the outside of the left side of your mat. Right hand on the inside of the right inner thigh. Press into the left palm to get nice and long through the chest. Full breath in. Exhale, drive your right hand into the inner right thigh. Opening up here. Option to come down to your forearm. Otherwise, kick your left foot into your glute. Sweep the right hand back. Kicking your left foot once again into the glute. Finding the quad stretch. Reaching your heart up. Full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Okay. Slowly release that left foot down. Snuggle the right shin down to the ground, coming to our single-legged pigeon. Sending that left hip down. If this is a whole lot, you can always take either a block or a cushion underneath your right hip, or come to your figure four on your back. Sending that left leg back, reaching your hands forwards, going in opposite directions here. Continuing to tune into your breath and using the inhales to ground and exhales to help you find more space, go a little bit deeper. All right. Slowly start walking your hands back. And we'll come back to our down dog. Maybe you scorpion tail, open it up, flip your dog if that feels comfortable. And then we'll switch it out, bring that right foot down. Left leg lifts, step the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Lower the right knee down. Take your right hand on the outside of the right side of your mat, left hand on the inside of the left palm. Left hand on the inside of the left thigh. Press into the right palm, lift your heart, full breath in. Exhale, can you press into the inner left thigh, opening up through the hand. From here, option to get into the quad, kicking the right foot in. Left hand grabs hold of it, kicking the right foot into your glute, opening up through the quadricep. Still breathing here. Noticing any tension, using the breath to calm yourself down during times of tension or stress. Okay, slowly release your right foot down. Bring both palms down. We're coming to that single-legged pigeon. Lower the left shin down, send that right leg back. Squaring the shin off as much as you can. Squaring your chest up towards the front of the room. Full breath in. Exhale as you start to lower down to any degree. And so if you've noticed, I tend to work towards a peak pose in my classes, and the thing with peak poses or any pose is that there's never any such thing as nailing it or perfecting it. It's just where you're at with your body at that time. And our practice mimics life often in the sense that it's not about the end goal or about getting the pose. It's about all the really great things and the learning and the strength and the tenacity that we build to get there. So I know that a lot of us came into 2020 with a lot of goals and a lot of things that we wanted to complete. And maybe right now that looks a lot harder for us. And so I invite you to draw in and know that this is a time where the greatest thing that you can be is grateful for where you're at right now and for the breath that you have and the body that you have. Start to come out of your pose. Take any counter stretches. And lower down to a seat. Option to invert here. If you have a wall, I highly suggest that you take legs up the wall, or if you have a sofa, next to you, you'll just snuggle up to it. I'm going to use my block and bring my lower down to it. Kind of giving you guys an idea. Right underneath my sacrum, take my legs up here, allowing the blood flow to go into a different direction. And so, like I was saying, the practice teaches us to try and stay present always. Always looking for growth, but discarding and unattaching ourselves from the idea or what we think is going to be perfect and what we want it so desperately to be. And so the more we're able to be present and breathe in a sense of ease and calm, to breathe out a little bit more love and compassion, not just for everyone else around us, but especially for ourselves and the space that we find ourselves in, the easier that it will be for us to stay in a space of peace and serenity, so that our minds can be still. Okay. Slowly, whatever inversion you've decided to take, lower down. And start setting yourself up for your final resting pose. As you lower yourself down, if you're able to come to a full shavasana, I highly invite you to do so. Use whatever props you have, your blankets, whatever it is that you need to get comfortable here. And find yourself in a space of... Find yourself in your space. Knowing that all of the aches and pains from the physical body and the physical practice that we've done can also mimic the aches and pains that our heart feel. And it's okay to feel all the things, because that's what makes us human and very real. So all together, let's close our eyes. Take the deepest breath in Let it go. Shavasana. Slowly start to awaken the body by way of breath. Take a full breath in and let it go. For my Instagram viewers, it disconnected. So sorry YouTube, start coming to a comfortable seat, making your way up to the mat. And all together we'll meet in a seat. Sorry, I disconnected you guys. We're all meeting in a seat now. Take your time as you come up. And as we end this hour, this time, just close your eyes. Find yourself in your seat. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Full breath in as you do so. Exhale, relax them down, open mouth, let it go. Knowing that this experience would not have been the same without each and every single one of you here. Sweep your hands up to the sky, full breath in. Hands to heart center, exhale. Thumbs to the sternum, heart into your thumbs, and bow your chin down to your chest as I speak this mantra over you. May you always be committed to love brilliantly and to bask in the joys of every relationship that you find yourself in. But above all, may you be committed to fully appreciating and expressing exactly who you are so that you may in turn share that magic with the rest of the world. Feel my heart reach out to yours, and thus we are one. Namaste. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in tonight. Once again, my name is Jose. If you'd like to connect and stay connected, my Instagram is josep.1986. You can find me there, and if you wanted the playlist, it is uploaded to the stories, or you can just send me a message and I'll send it to you directly. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to guide you this evening. And I know that I speak for all the teachers and the staff at Black Swan. We thank you guys so much for all of your donations. The donations that you give go 100% to the teachers. There are over 60 teachers in our Black Swan Houston community, and we all really appreciate the fact that you guys are giving to us. And so whenever you you donate to any one teacher or any one class that you give, it's all being given to all the teachers as a whole and keeping our Black Swan family supported. So we really, really want to thank you and hope that you can continue donating and continue flowing. I will be back Wednesday at 8 p.m. With a new flow and a new playlist. And once again, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. All the love and the light, and have a beautiful rest of your week, and hope to see you soon.